Hi guys, it's your baby girl. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, how you all doing? So today we'll just go straight to the point. Today I want us to talk about a Nigerian lady that has been sentenced to 1 year jail term by the United Arab Emirates over a post she made on her social media platform. My dear, last time you guys remember I made a video on some of the things that we should not do, especially in the United Arab Emirates. Things that for us, especially Africans, is just normal for us to do. Now, this is their laws, this is their country, we need to follow them. There are certain content, certain pictures that they are not allowed to post in the United Arab Emirates. So without wasting much of your time, I would like you guys to watch this video. Let's watch this video together so that you understand what I'm talking about. So let's watch.
We keep recording every single thing. And this young girl, her name is Miss Donchila. She was convicted under the United Arab Emirates laws for recording and circulating offensive videos on social media, according to the UAE crime law. Taking a video or photograph of someone without his or her permission or consent, posting such on social media is an offense punishable with 1 year jail term or a fine between $69,000 and $137,000, both jail term and fine. Now, in this our country, we have debated us regulating social media. How do you do this? Oh, it's against it. It's our freedom of speech. They want to gag the press. They want to gag us. They want to do this. This country, as you rightly said, is not a democracy, yes? Yeah. However, in their country, it is against the law to record and post. Remember, there's even a training video. The man that committed suicide. Someone was recording him. So they're telling that, hold him, the man jumped. You didn't see the video?
I saw the video.
So
I saw it.
Thank God that
you to hold the man.
But
you are recording.
There were other people holding.
The other people holding.
Why you recording?
He slipped with.
So the point is that we have taken this recording of evidences to a different level. And we need to address it.
Let me branch quickly.
Let's
so,
branch first now.
It is okay to eat kola nut in Nigeria, but it is a crime not bailable in Saudi Arabia. It is a solution somewhere. It can be poison somewhere else. So this video that girl made had a good cause behind it. Nigerians were particularly profiled, delayed in the airport, and Dubai did not explain why. They have been doing it to Nigerians, and they can do it to anybody. So it's a different matter whether you know the laws of the country you're going into. But you know, when you bring your solution from here there for a good cause, in those countries, it's also a crime. Like we're at the beach, the way Nigerians would do. Like me now, when I'm in traffic and stuck, and I'm seeing some abuse, I will do video. It's okay here. Except somebody has the laws that they want to show me on our cybercrime here. And you can post the video because you're posting this not with the intention, because we use mental laws.
How do you define intent?
We establish intention here.
How do you establish intent?
You establish if your intention is to abuse the person whose face you are putting, and, you know, profile that person or put that person publicly, you know, invading that person's privacy, that is your intention.
Let me give you
the girl's intention is not what Dubai, because that's why I say it's not a democracy. The girl's intention, you know, there are acts that constitute crime. There are those acts, for them to really constitute crime in our own system here, there must be a mental intention.
Let me give an example, Nima.
To actually do that thing that you're accused of.
So let's just say I'm in traffic, and I want to record
the traffic.
How bad the traffic is.
Thank you.
And I bring up my camera. While I'm recording, the
Somebody's
young man is passing. Now, he doesn't want anybody to know he's in Lagos. His whole family thinks he's in Abuja.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
Yes.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
We are recording indiscriminately. You don't care.
Yes.
But the man now passes. Now, in a sane country, he can sue you for posting that video because you have invaded his privacy.
He's not in insane countries.
I'm just saying that in certain countries, let me say insane countries,
even in
certain
Nigeria,
countries, he could sue you and say that, why would you post my
exactly.
picture of me in public? I wasn't supposed to be in Lagos. I didn't want my family to know I was in Lagos. I'm in Abuja, and suddenly you have done that.
Bad head and come and
because you're recording video, because you had a good intention. Your intention was to show the traffic.
But you can't show people driving.
So
let's assume we have that law in Nigeria. You know why it will fail?
Where?
I will tell the court my intention is to show the traffic, the situation.
But
and
it
could help. No, wait. It could help 1,001 people. Nigerian court here, with my law experience of almost 12 years, it will fly. It wouldn't be a crime.
Because it's a democracy.
Because I did not intend to see your face inside my camera that you are capas. I don't know you. I don't know whether you want to publicize, but I am trying to address.
So guys, before we continue the rest of the video, I just want to tell you guys something, that before you visit any country, or if you are staying in a particular country, you need to know the laws and regulation of that country. Those laws and regulation you must follow, because this is their country. especially in the United Arab Emirates. You guys remember earlier I said I made a video on some of the things that you should not do in Dubai. Some of the things that we just take it normal. When you are caught, my dear, you'll be asking yourself, but what did I do wrong? What did I say wrong? Yes, these phones we bought with our money, but there are certain things that are not allowed for you to use your phone to do it, especially in the United Arab Emirates. The video is quite long, but please, as you are watching, please drop a comment, leave an advice so that we can learn, and make sure you share the video. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? So I will leave you guys to watch the rest of the video so that you can understand and you know how you are doing things, especially in the United Arab Emirates. I remain your baby girl, so let's go.
You know, doing a video with, I think in America with, what's this?
Aregbesola for
and he was saying, you don't have a right to video me. And he went ahead, this is America, this is a free country. We always assume that when you travel out, everywhere is like America. I think we now need to start paying attention to the laws of the place that we go into. So let me give you an example for this Dubai. I was in Dubai a few weeks now, or months. And, you know, when we got there, we saw some Nigerians being stopped and harassed because there was a law that if you're not flying in as a family, you will not get visa. So some of them got visa and claimed they were family, and they got there and found they were not family. So they were sending them back. I went at that time as a family, and I didn't have that issue. So we need to be very certain that those people who are claiming the law was against them follow the rules that they had. I went there very recently and I saw people at the airport being delayed. Let us say the truth. Being delayed because they did not follow, they did not come as families and they were being sent back. I wasn't sent back because I filled the visa as a family and I was there as a family. So if you keep the laws to the latter, these countries are not like ours that can waive some things. They are not smiling. When it comes to their laws, they take it very, very seriously. I was in Singapore recently, and they were telling me that they don't chew gum. They don't even chew gum. So you want to carry your big head and say, after all, this is a free country. It's not your land.
You cannot pass.
Exactly. You cannot chew gum. It's not your land. It's not your free country. You can do that in your country. So you must learn the laws of the land before you are being held by the laws, and then you start shouting. If we can tick all the boxes, I don't think a country will just sit down and say, I want to profile these people because they are horrible people. We spend money in Dubai. We bring in most of their market. If you enter into their markets, you will see that they want Nigerians to come. Because Nigerians are always buying. Nigerians are always selling. Nigerians are industrious. But when you now go there as a Nigerian, how do you react? How do you behave in that society? That's the peg they will use to rob every other Nigerian that comes.
So you think to yourself, like when I record now, if I'm in Dubai, I'm recording the malpractice of Nigerians and all that in the airport. When I record that, what is my objective? Am I talking to Nigerian government to talk to Dubai? Am I talking to international courts to arrest Dubai? What exactly is your objective for sending that video? Let's go on a break. When we come back, we'll dig further on this matter. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us. We're still discussing this young girl that was arrested in Dubai. Toko, you're going to say something concerning this.
So I love the point being made about videos, and I don't agree with Nima that intentions, because really, I can't judge your intention. I can only judge the impact of what you have done. So you might have the best intention, but your car jammed somebody, the person died. Whether it was your intention or not does not matter. What have you done? What you've done has resulted in the death of someone. So you cannot go to a country and claim your intention for what is against their laws. Another thing that I need Nigerians to understand is Nigerians are quick to see victim mentality. We are being punished. The tweets, everybody was like, they are doing this to us. They're not doing it to you. Like, we need to understand what's the problem, what was wrong. Because everybody was now wearing that hat of justice for this girl, justice for her. She was wrong, she's been wrongfully imprisoned. It's not all system that is that is bad. Where rules are disobeyed and justice is not served. So the idea of thinking this is being done to Nigeria is wrong. And I'm so happy that BC had her own personal experience in recent times where people were turned back. A few Nigerians disobey the rules in that community and expect that they will get away with it. That's wrong. A country can change their rules. Currently in Nigeria, I feel like we need to change the way foreign workers are allowed into the country and how they work here and how they're being treated. If their system is going to stop my citizens from enjoying life, I will change my rule. You cannot stop me from changing my rule, Nima. A country can change their rule today and say, all of you foreigners re-register. And you don't re-register, that's your own pocket of tea because it is my country. Yes, it's my sovereign nation.
Let's even leave the country out of this. I want us to even take the conversation home. Let's bring it home.
Our people
Our indiscriminate use of the social media. without any kind of regulation. Every little thing. I just said a man committed suicide over the weekend. Now, somebody was recording. Yes, there were maybe one or two other people there trying to hold him.
Posted it.
In a normal way, I mean, when things were normal, the person that was holding would also help him participate to lift that person up with all the energy. But no, she felt at least she's recording. Let them be helping the man to come over.
Why are you recording?
Everybody thinks once I carry a camera and the phone, I record and post. Now, even if you record for whatever reason, do you need to post that on for what? What exactly was the objective of post? That was what's the objective? If I record it for my own keeps, to have my own memory of what happened, that is different. But you now have the audacity to post on social media to what objective?
Thank you.
That's the question.
Let's start from Josh.
Start from wherever you want to start.
Anyway.
From that point, that video she made, two other people or some other people were there helping that man. And they had him in grabs. And he pulled their hands and he jumped into the pool. Now, all of them were busy trying to help him. Nobody had an evidence of who was jumping. In a country where we don't have data, no identity, nobody knows. His family will, in 10 years' time, say, he just walked away. He would never know. So, even though she did something that, in the minimum, looked outrageous, she did a service. Now his family knew he jumped. At least, somebody would walk into social media and see that video if it is still in circulation, of which social media has their regulations. If the police or the data, the Population Commission needs that data, they have it. If we had the proper system where she could drop the data, probably she would not. When they are looking for him, they will find him. I don't want to see what she has done, because there were other hands. You know, before the smartphones came, no problem, you ask. Before the smartphones came, we used to say we were smart people, we didn't have the evidences. Police would abuse you, you cannot gather the evidence. Now, the world has advanced to that point. We now want to throw away that solution so quickly.
But we have reported here on this table several times where bystanders or witnesses said they saw a man jump. They didn't need the recording.
Yes.
They told us and we took their word.
Know the family?
But let me take
the papers. No. Usually they find the bodies. Usually we've had in this...
No, but sometimes they don't find the bodies.
Yes.
It's the lagoon we are talking about.
In this country, we have seen where people witness and they send a message to make a report to the police that we saw an old man jumping over. And then they go out and rescue him to find the body.
People that did
Sometimes
not jump
they don't.
at the beach,
can I take
float
a few
from...
comments?
to talk about. They did not float from Badagry Beach. They floated from somewhere in Lekki, in one of the beaches, all the way to Cameroon. Okay. All the way to any of the other African countries. And their bodies, those ones that did not jump. So, see, she did a video. Yes, she could have dropped it and helped. But she got the evidence. She got the face of the person.
So
it will help.
Exactly.
It will help. That video to the police.
No, that's one example. I'm coming to talk about before you answer. I want to answer you quickly.
Your intention was good. You will take that video to the police. Police now will contact the family and say, this is how your husband...
That's also
in
a
the
good
privacy.
One. But she got the video. She might not have posted it, but posting it might just even help families who would not. Imagine you going to your nearest police station and the person has moved away from Badagry, for instance, all the way to Third Mainland before he jumped. That's one example. I'm not saying UAE is not a sovereign country. I have never on this table accused any country of their sovereign laws. I'm talking about legality, trying a person and finding them guilty. The example of an accident leading to somebody's death is about foresight. It's not about intention that they jail that person. If it's about intention, everybody who hits and runs a person down will not be running. You'll be able to establish, I didn't intend to hit him. I only hit him. The law will now say, what speed are you going on? The law is using your foresight to be able to see that when you're on a certain speed, holding your brakes can result in the loss of lives. And that way you get a manslaughter, a reduced punishment, because they still could not establish intent, full intent to kill. Premeditated. No, I'm coming to kill. Now, in this video that this lady made, this lady raised the issue so that other Nigerians traveling will prepare. Dubai never issued a travel advisory. Nigeria said did not issue a travel advisory about Nigerians being delayed.
Dubai issued travel advisory.
I'm saying Dubai did not issue it. Nigeria that owned the country did not issue. Nobody knew until that video. Did you know?
They did.
No, did you know? The lady's video brought wait. No, it's okay. I have not traveled. It's not a shame matter. Listen.
I have to get it. I've heard you.
This is it.
Nima, calm down. I need you to calm down because I want to hear a different view.
Okay. No, can I finish saying what I'm saying?
You said it. You made your point now.
Right. Some people on this table, they will tell you, wait, I've not finished, and it's okay. So I want to finish today. That lady made a video that up until she did it, most of us who have never bothered to apply to any country's embassy for visa found out that Nigerians are profiled and delayed. She didn't do anything untoward. Dubai looks for a law. They didn't deal with law the way law is practiced in all countries.
How did you know that?